definitely going to be that. People.
Can I ask one more question before you end, Flex?
Yeah.
Just really quick to everybody. If we win, because we know if we lose where everybody's going to be at, obviously.
Yeah.
It's the same as today, maybe a little worse. If we win, is anybody changing their mind after this weekend?
No.
Or going, we deserve more time because of a win?
No.
It would have to be it would have to be a very, very convincing
objective question.
If we absolutely
why would a win not matter?
If he actually changes something fundamental, then maybe.
Yeah.
Like if he actually changes his
do you know why we say
or
no?
if he goes to like a 2 up top,
I want to know why.
Then yes, but it won't happen, so therefore no.
Guys, come on, man. We're well versed in these criminals. They could do that. You know our team. Those criminals could show up. They could say,
reactionary as well.
It's Saturday.
But then what's the point? If we get a result and it doesn't change how we think, then what matters?
So what? Have we not seen this before? Those criminals.
To be fair, KG, I know you. If we won that game convincingly 3-0,
he's calling Matisse straight away.
You would,
we all would definitely. Matisse is going to get it, but that don't change.
Yeah,
that doesn't change.
It would have to be something like I said that I know is not going to happen, which is like we absolutely smash Chelsea and we go, this is really convincing. It would have to be that, and it's not going to be that. If we beat Chelsea, we know it's probably going to be what, like a 2-1.
Actually,
but why do we have to beat them convincingly to look good against a team that's better than us?
Here's a world
because if you beat a team convincingly, you look good.
Well, you know, if a team that's better than you, a little bit better, then I think that's what you're supposed to do.
If our manager makes an adjustment tactically, I'll say, well, we can build on this. But because he said he's not going to, so if we play the exact same way as we played before and we win the game, I'm gonna know, well, that mad game's coming again because this midfield is still getting bypassed. But if he changes it,
don't you think that puts it on the players? If we don't change and yet suddenly they turn up and perform, then it's more the players than the system, don't you think?
No, because they one out of something performance can work. They can turn up for one. They can turn up once in a blue moon. They can do that. But I'm saying, for long lasting change, if he says, okay, I've seen what's going on, I'm tweaking it, and then I get the victory. Perfect.
We're not legislating for like a moment of individual.
Yeah, of course.
We can win a game.
Yeah. I'm good, but I understand that. Of course.
The last time before yesterday, we beat City. Last time we played them at the Etihad, we beat them. Yeah, and we came back from 1-0 down. We went to Liverpool and we said that's our best performance. 2-2. We were really good. Like they can have a day where it hasn't been very often, but they can have a game where they just show up. The performance against Arsenal, even though we lost, we went. But I tell you what, if they play like that every week, we'll beat most teams. But guess what? They proved that that's not sustainable. And the same way it took me 50 games to basically get here and say, well, this is shit and it's not working. It's not going to take me one game to go, so actually, not one. I was wrong about them 50. I would need to, for me to change my mind from this position.
That's what I'm asking. Go ahead. Yeah.
It needs to start against Chelsea. And then from there onwards, I'm talking into October, November, even December. I just need to see a steady upward trajectory, one that I wasn't expecting to see. And that's not necessarily winning every game. I'm not saying we have to win like the next 10 on the bounce or some shit like that. But I need to see something sustainable and going in an upward trajectory. Not up and down. Not we beat Chelsea, then we drew against Sunderland, but then we did beat Brentford, because then that's the same thing. It's the same. Like, I need to see something tangible. Even if it was, and that's me even saying, even with this same system, even if we kept everything the same, if you give me consistency in results and performance, maybe even performance, even if I saw better performances more consistently, I could be like, well, I feel like we're nearly there, It does feel like it just need the goals to go in. Right now, nah.
I think it's a good mindset to have. I just think people are going to end up, I hope people don't end up in this situation, because we've all been there, of just hate watching the team and the manager when it's not going to change. Because if results do improve, there's not going to be a change, and he will last the season if the results are even decently better than now. So, just for everybody's sanity, I recommend, just like
don't think he's going to get sacked.
Open your mind. You know what I mean? Like, it's not happening tomorrow. Like, if they get results,
that's fine. I agree.
It's going to keep extending all of this. And
I'll be fair. If I see a turnaround over a consistent amount of games, I will say, well, fair play. These last 5 games, I tell you what, we've got, 4 wins and a loss. But I tell you what, that's as good as I can ask for in the last 5 games. Then I'll look at the next 5. But there is no way in hell, even if we beat Chelsea 4-0, I swear to you, even if we beat Chelsea 4-0, I would still need to see what we look like against Sunderland next week.
100%.
Because it just that's just we've been here before.
Yep.
Right. I think all right, people. Big up to each and every single one of you. Someone in the chat did say, could you say the names of the people on the panel? So I am Flex. That is Mike Phelan.